Hello, everybody. Welcome once again to the Brony Show, episode 567. I am your host here to bring you the Brony community for this week. Of course, I am Circuit Main. And not only am I here to bring you the Brony community, I have a group of panelists that managed to come from all across the country to be here, in some cases, quite literally. We have DM21,
Hey.
Deathlight Productions,
Hi.
Toakoi,
I am the crazy one.
Textalion.
We also had a creature with us, but don't know where he went.
He went to go do his own thing. And Suki of the Otaku Ascended. And his own stream, which is also Suki, his Thunderdome.
Hi.
Hi. And of course
Look, I have to mute my mic to go pee now. So
no, it's okay. It's like I know it's something you gotta get used to. But everybody, we are here to bring you the Brony community for this week, and of course, this was a very big week because this was the week of HarmonyCon. The first of the U.S. Brony conventions started up at the beginning of February, and we did have a group of bronies over there. We, of course, had the Winchester Wednesday group. Most of them went there. We apparently also had Toakoi.
I live an hour away by flight. It is good.
And, of course, along with that, we got a bombardment of pictures, videos, and we also have Toa, who is just pretty much a bombardment. But in any case, so we're going to be talking with Toa and looking at all of the information that we have in regards to HarmonyCon to see how the convention went. Along with that, we'll also be going over the news, content creation that was submitted to us for this week. And if time prevails, we may go into Tabletop Simulator to do a puzzle. Otherwise, the puzzle was basically just a backup idea in case things didn't quite go. But, or we just needed a backup plan. Any case, before all of that, of course, we should give us a chance to warm up our vocal cords, talk a little bit about our daily lives outside of the Brony Show, of course, and give people a taste of everything that we deal with. Yay. Okay, so we of course affectionately refer to this as our What's Up Brony, or our time of wub. So I'd like to ask all of you, as I do every week, what's up, bronies?
I'll get to mine over the course of the show.
Yeah, we're saving your very particular thing until very much later.
Well, I can also say this. The forms for Ponies Online went live the first of the month, so we got everything from panelists to community guests to musicians. Also, the vendor hall's back.
So basically, if you want to put your hoof in on Ponies Online, now's the time to start submitting your request. Nice.
We kind of planned that since it's kind of spot whenever it's a convention weekend and people are like, "Ooh, what else is going on?"
No, I get that. All right. Well, that's a little bit of Ponies Online wub time. Anybody else have any wub that they want to throw out there?
Oh, nothing. Nothing at all.
No, nothing. Yeah? Okay.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. No, nothing there. No.
I was able to get one of the body pillow slots from Beardy. This year, it was open for less than a minute.
Wow. Well, congrats. You managed to snipe a spot.
Well, I was ready for it because last year he did it when I was working, and in the time it went for me to go into the vehicle, grab a part, and come back, which was like less than 10 minutes, the slots closed.
Sheesh.
I was ready this time.
Damn.
That's mighty impressive. Glad you got that spot. No, yeah. So, which character are you going to body pillow?
Bailey Everglade, my gremlin gator. I agreed to that like 2 months ago or so.
Ah.
When we first got the grown-up picture of her done. So.
Makes absolutely good sense. I absolutely get that. All right. And well, I guess with that, I'll go ahead and throw in a little bit of what's up, Brony, going on with me. I had an appointment with a surgeon last week to go over my test results and options. So ultimately, yep, it's pretty much confirmed. Again, overall, I do have a case of varicose veins. Luckily, apparently with varicose veins, it's apparently a hereditary thing, which makes me feel better. It's not anything I did specifically to cause it, but at the same time, it makes me a little annoyed because it's not anything I did, so it's nothing I could have it may not have been avoidable in any way, which is kind of it's kind of one of those things like, okay, great, it's nothing I could control, but it was nothing I could control.
How dare you be a part of this family?
No, the problem is I don't know who or where I got it from, and I probably will never know in all honesty. But that's another case.
Kind of like with diabetes being hereditary with me.
Yeah, but in any case, the good news, because of that, the good news is that there are options, and I have actually been set to go in for an outpatient surgery at the beginning of May. Why I can't do it sooner than that is because insurance requires me to wear compression socks for 3 months just to see if it's something that I could deal with, quote unquote, and not have to take the surgery. And unfortunately, it doesn't count the times I have been wearing compression socks, which admittedly I've been doing for a few months now already. In fact, I was wearing them during Cider Fest. Actually, I think I was even wearing them during September, during the FanX over here, now that I think about it. But the good news is that it's basically superficial and just slightly annoying. Otherwise, I could continue to be the person I am. I can dance, I can sing, I can go on to random benders without a problem. I can go get that tattoo of Twilight I've been thinking of doing on my arm. No real problems. I just have to deal with random tingling in my leg here and there, or if I don't wear the compression socks, weird tingly spiny painy thingies on the side until they can get me into surgery to take care of it. So overall, it's kind of a sucky thing. It's not overall bad, and it's not going to be life threatening in any way. So, you know what? I'll take it. I'm not gonna be thrilled with the situation, but I'll take it. Granted, a lot better than what I was doing this morning, which unfortunately was I think I almost pulled off an episode 12 once again.
Do we have to get Blake back on here?
No, we do not have to get Blake back on here. Next thing, you guys are going to be talking about the fact that I have varicose veins, so they got to chop off my leg. Oh my god.
We didn't say that. You did.
I didn't, but I wouldn't. I didn't say the other thing, and you guys were like talking how I was dying or something. I don't know what that was. Anyway,
there are days though where you're dealing with so much pain. I was like, if I just cut this off with a rusty cheap butter knife, it will hurt less.
It feels like it would. No. It definitely makes being in a computer chair a little bit of a pain, but this computer chair also sucks beyond belief, and I think I'm gonna have to get it replaced again. Which, yeah, that was already on the docket. Anyway, where was I? Complaining, whining, moaning, suffering. Yay! But anyway, where was it? Yeah, I actually forgot where it was. I'm wearing rainbow socks! I got rainbow socks on. Hooray! Actually, I'm not entirely kidding. I actually put in an order for some more compression socks after I got the diagnosis just to have more variety, and I decided to have fun with it. I got ones with coffee on them, and ones with rainbows, and one with rainbow unicorns. Because I can.
Okay, but are they thigh highs now?
They're knee high.
Oh, you amateur!
It's varicose veins. God damn, it's literally for medical reasons. I am not doing it. I'm not doing it to try to. You know what? I'm not going to complete that statement. I am going to kill. I am going to get killed somehow.
Careful, the internet is forever.
No, it's not. The internet's forever if you get its attention.
Exactly.
Where was I? Anyway, I don't have anything else at the moment. But yeah, just a bit of a heads up, boss. Well, no, that's more show news. I'll save it for later. Yeah, no, I got varicose veins. I'm gonna get it treated. I'm just gonna have to deal with it for a few months, but otherwise, everything else that's going on with me is just because of other stupidity, and it's not because of that, which really sucks in a weird way too. But like I said, I think I got like hit with a really bad case of blah. Well, there's that too. The weather.
Cole?
Hey, how's it going?
Coal dust. Oh, speaking of which, coal dust. We are in What's Up, Brony. Did you have any What's Up, Brony going on with you?
Very busy. I won't be on the pre-show for pretty much the entire month of February.
Aw.
It's just a shame. You missed a great game of golf.
Damn. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm in my kitchen right now making spaghetti.
Oh, well, okay. Anybody else have any other What's Up, Brony then? Because before we get to the news, since we're running so late.
Are you doing it in thigh highs?
Stop with the thigh highs.
Yeah, circuit. It's my birthday, but whatever. Let's move on.
Yeah. Suki's getting older, like the rest of us. So let's move on.
Wow, you too?
Give me...
I'm currently winning the race faster.
Give me a few weeks. I'll catch right up. I'm not exactly kidding either.
To see who has the worst body.
No,
I think I went for that.
Hey, I'm trying to go in reverse. I'm trying to actually do better for myself. I'm not doing a good job of it. I ate a Toblerone and an entire bowl of ice cream today. That's not good. But then again, I food poisoned myself with a calzone that I bought from clearance, so I can't argue too much. Anyway, and also a headache. I also had a really, really bad headache all day today. It's actually gone now. I don't know why. I'm happy it is, but it's gone now. Let's go ahead and move on. News. So, starting off site news, as mentioned earlier by Coldust, the pre-show is being commandeered by me. So we're going to be doing other shenanigans for the pre-show for the next few weeks while he is taking care of business on his end. So be prepared. I'm certainly not, but I'm going to do my best to make it entertaining and fun. Along with that, yeah, that was the only site news we have. Let's go ahead and talk about convention news. Now, as we already mentioned previously, blah 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 blah. But there was a convention, wasn't there? HarmonyCon. HarmonyCon just finished up. And in 5 short weeks, we are going to have Ponies Online, which of course was already mentioned by Toa here, that they have started opening up forms for panel submissions, vendor hall submissions, musician submissions, basically anything that you want to do for convention, but you want to be able to do it online rather than in person, except for the gaming room. Unless you have something I don't know about. I don't know. Maybe you can find the way.
We do have communal gaming, so if you want to get a game going, you can.
No, I mean a gaming room. Gaming room, man. You set up a little panel. You set up a little group panel. People go in. You're just like, what do you want to emulate? And somehow you hook it up so they're able to play it through the, basically like cloud streaming. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
My good sir.
No.
You do realize.
I do realize I don't want it.
There might be ideas.
There are plenty of ideas. I don't want it. Moving on. Anyway, Ponies Online will be happening in the middle of March, the 13th to the 14th. Of course, the funny thing is that a few days later, the Festival of Friendship will be happening over in Southampton, UK on the 16th and 17th. Wait a minute. Why is Ponies Online on Wednesday and Thursday?
Yeah, someone did a boo-boo. It's supposed to be April, bitch.
April what?
13th and 14th.
Oh.
It's a weekend.
Oh, okay. You see,
someone messed up and someone didn't read shit.
Somebody better go in there and get corrected. Okay, that's not right. But means you really have more like 9 weeks to get panel submissions and things in there instead of 5. So that's good. It makes a lot more sense. I thought 5 weeks was a little short to start panel submissions.
Yeah, it is. The whole thing is the people running the Pony Countdown, they have other stuff to do, and if they mistake something, they'll fix it eventually. I mean, I've been advertising more on here when it's been going on.
Well,
the actual countdown had it.
well, let's hope for the best then. I hope they can get that fixed up and cleared up and set up and what up. Anyway, what's up? We got Lunar Fest that is also going to be happening in Hamburg, Germany, over on the 23rd of March. Looks like a one-day event. That's going to be a lot of fun. And, of course, the next U.S. convention, which I am going to be attending and I am all set for. Well, mostly, it's like 90% set for. We have BabsCon, just 29th to the 31st of March. So we'll, and, yep, so I will still be in my long socks for anybody who is going to BabsCon this year. You'll get to still see me pre-surgery. But along with that, who knows? You may see other things there too, like parties. I like a party. Anyway, I got nothing else that con-wise, so we're going to go ahead and move on to the news here, starting off with the announcement of the next UK PonyCon. UK PonyCon has been announced to be happening once again on the 5th and 6th of October over in Nottingham Trent University.
Hey, Circuit, you know what I'd like to see that through? I'd like to see that through a Discord window.
I would too. I would like that so much. So you know what? Discord windows for all. Let's go ahead. Discord windows for all, everybody. Beautiful. Look at that. Get to see a nice little Discord window. Get to see a pony hat right there. Look at that. So beautiful. Yeah. Seriously, that actually does look awesome. But yep, it looks like they're going to be celebrating a 20th anniversary. Oh my, wow.
Yeah, this was started before G4.
Oh no, I knew it was before G4, but just to hear 20th anniversary, that is wild. Oh,
and one of the people on Ponies Online is trying to get a project with all the past convention mascots.
You know, I actually thought about doing something like that. I don't have the patience or the artistic talent for it, though. But, yep. So, 20th anniversary and holding the crown. Now holding. Oh, wow. Makes me wonder what happened with the previous convention. They currently have the crown of the world's longest running My Little Pony fan convention. And the theme is We're Making History. Wow, talk about rubbing it in.
Says the longest Brony podcast.
I don't rub it in. If anything, I just like, I've been doing this for this long. I don't know why.
Because we have more on topics than actually sticking to Pony all the time.
Well, that and there's always so much stuff being created that you literally can't keep up, which is amazing, but at the same time terrifying. Moving on. So yeah, UK PonyCon. If somehow I'm able to actually get the funds to do this, I might actually try to make an attempt. Granted, I don't think that's going to be happening, but you know, it's definitely on my eyesight now.
Gotta have hope.
I gotta have money too. Anyway,
cheer up and never give up. Hope.
So, if you ever wanted to know how confusing it is to keep up with what's going on in the pony community, here's a nice little load up. And a supposed questionably official MLP musician account on Genius.com apparently went rogue, releasing Tell Your Tale album and songs early. The problem is that nobody is entirely sure if they're official, because apparently they got different groups by different names on different streaming sites throwing different pony music all over the place, and Hasbro says nothing. So yeah, nobody knows what in the world's going on. But if they basically, you get this huge spiel of here's everything that's going on, what they're contributing, what they're throwing in there, who's doing what, and nobody, and yeah, Hasbro never promoted the existence. We don't know if it's official, and Hasbro is not even sure if they know if it's official either. So apparently, yeah. Anyway, if you're really curious, ultimately it boils down to if you're looking for My Little Pony music, I'm not gonna lie, go on YouTube, find tracks that have been uploaded, possibly illegally, and download them. Just do yourself a favor, because it's really honestly getting to be a mess. But yeah, have fun with that one. We're gonna move on because we got, and let's talk about music.
You are just going with the stuff, aren't you?
Well, in this case, we.
Music. Let's go with music.
Well, here's another thing of music. The Equestria Girls opening title remix from DJ Pony's version was apparently released on YouTube for no reason that can be possibly explained. Nobody knows why. It's just there. I mean, Equestria Girl, let's face it, Equestria Girls is pretty much dead. G4 is not dead, but we're not going to see any more episodes, let's face it. And just...
Where's my Sunset?
And just suddenly...
Where's my Sunset X Fluttershy special, damn it.
And just suddenly random music from the... random remake music that was on a vinyl album that got published up here for no adequately explained reason. I don't know. Equestria Girls is keep it alive in your heart and in your fanfics. That just because it's over doesn't mean you can't write a fanfic explaining how in the world Sunny Star Scout became Batman. No, you're right.
You say that, but she has everything to be Batman.
No, she's not Batman. She's Superman.
No, I didn't want to do Superman. That's too overdone. We could do a Martian Pony Hunter. All right, we're gonna move on here. Anyway, if you are curious about the music, it is there and available to you. Let's actually get off of the music now. Who's ready for?
There might be more.
Actually, you're right, but this music I can actually talk about and promote properly. But here's a good question: who wants to have a Trojan horse?
Like the virus?
Yes. No, you know what? Let's think pre-computers Trojan horse. And no, we are
from Woodshop.
And we are not talking about stuff made out of latex. Like, you know
Why
what?
did you bring that up, Circuit?
I'm a because I have Suki. Suki here makes me second guess everything I do now.
Oh no, I was gonna let you dig your own grave.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, there we go.
Unfortunately, between Suki and I, you are kind of screwed.
Well, here, how about we dig a different grave? A 22-inch Trojan horse toy Sunny's playset reveal was found on Hasbro's website. It is literally a giant Sunny that opens up to a castle.
Fly me to the pony castle.
I'm so glad that we get a toy to play with Sunny's inner self.
There we go. There we go, everybody.
Here, little girls, how to operate on a little pony.
Yes, but Sunny is filled with all the amenities, working fridge, isn't her bathroom's a light stand.
She has Wi-Fi.
Yeah, and the best part is that this is a pure mobile home. It can get up and go whenever it feels like it. You will never be in the same place twice.
And here I was impressed with Hitch having a paid-off mortgage, where Sunny just is a home.
So Sunny, actually, the worst is Sunny is a home, but she hasn't paid off her mortgage yet.
Home is where the heart is, and she's nesting it right in it.
Apparently, she has got the little miniature version of herself in there too. So yeah, you got Sunny inside Sunny. Your argument is invalid. There's a callback.
What we're saying is there's layers to this conflict.
Yeah.
Layers, goddammit, layers.
The only thing that this is missing is brushable hair for both the figure and the home.
Well, you can't.
I feel like that would make this toy.
It would, but unfortunately, it would also completely destroy the slide that you have going down the back. And, oh no! Why did I not think of that till now?
Oh
no! the tail slide that's going out of the back.
Oh.
You make your own.
This is not my fault. They did this. The Hasbro did
But you
this.
didn't have to make the joke.
I didn't notice until.
the inside story.
I didn't notice until just now when I was talking about it. Just like, wait a minute, that tail is coming out. Is this...
So this toy is basically an open mouth away from being a very weird vor simulator.
Pretty much. I think it's very, very close to that. We're gonna move
I
on
didn't
now.
notice it until you brought up the brushable part.
Moving
And I
on.
thought, no.
All
Oh.
right. So now that we're all happy, let's get some depression set in. Make Your Mark Chapter 6 has officially been confirmed as the final chapter. Of course, it was funny how they found out about it because the global brand management over in Twitter, Parishipi, made an announcement, of course, about the season to get festive, and what better way than the final chapter of Make Your Mark coming out on Netflix. Literally, it was just kind of part of the blurb. So yeah, how funny way to figure out that Make Your Mark is pretty much over with that way. With other than that, of course, we still have Tell Your Tale, and G5 could still continue on in other forms, but yeah, it's looking less and less likely that we're going to see any more CG ponies after the Make Your Mark.
Well, Misty's character development from sidekick to hero is kind of finished up already.
Yeah, that wasn't exactly the goal of Make Your Mark, but it was definitely
It
was an
was
additional.
symbolic though.
No, it's a great additional to it.
Yeah, it was symbolic though as well. Though I mean,
yeah, it's just funny though that at the end of Make Your Mark, they introduce a brand new villain that's now just going to get the animated treatment, or hopefully gets a resolution. Otherwise, we just basically have a flying rainbow tigress it's just. Yeah, just kind of wreaking havoc, and then just kind of everybody goes away, no resolution, which wouldn't surprise me. It's happened so many times in the past, but it's still funny. Anyway, so yep, that's kind of the sucky thing. We got confirmation it was just in a blurb. Now, who wants to know how to make your own Fluttershy?
Aw.
So yeah,
You plant an acorn out back, duh.
Yeah.
oh okay. Yeah, but those of you who
I
have
would
way
like
too
to
much,
be a tree.
but if you have too much free time and enough plastic, you can do what Chooser does. And of course, you make a Fluttershy model out of modeling clay and wire.
To be fair, I've watched this person make a lot of different characters, and there's something relaxing about just having it in the background.
Yeah. It's just nice seeing seeing a big lump just get slowly though, god dang it, I went to a really, really messed up area if you're, yeah.
Well, you just adjust the neck to make sure it's more naturally flowing.
No, it makes sense to me overall, but he's just like cutting out pieces of the neck, and yeah. It looks great when it's all put together though, and it really gives you an idea of how working with clay is and everything. Yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there for anybody who is curious. Chooser, of course, makes a lot of these figures, and that they go on sale for. I don't know. I know a lot of them go on to charity auctions. I think there's also other ways to buy them. I can't be 100% positive, but it's really cool to see how they're made.
I gotta say, I'm impressed with the craftsmanship. Like, they are insanely skilled.
Oh,
yeah,
so
really
much.
Good.
Yep.
And if you want one of these models when they go to the charity auctions and stuff, you better have some money with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hold on. But here's another thing. Coldust. No, he needs to be here for this. Coldust.
I'm here.
Okay, are you ready for this, Coldust?
I guess so. My spaghetti is just about ready, but hit me.
Symbiote Studios has teased another plushie. This one holding a muffin.
Okay, you've piqued my interest.
Yes.
I have been wanting a Derpy plush for a very, very, very long time.
And this will be an officially licensed Derpy plush made by Symbiote Studios. The plushies tend to go for about $30, and I'm not gonna lie, it will probably go fast the moment it hits the sale. But the fact that it's an official one that you can buy, and it is being teased. Yep, and it comes with a muffin apparently.
So be like me and make sure to get it within the first minute.
Either that
sold out before then.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, with all the damn bots and everything.
I don't know about the first minute, but it is definitely going to be sold out within a week. So I would definitely jump on it as quickly as possible. At least with these, they are pretty mass produced, so they are going to have a large amount of them as opposed to a custom made body pillow.
You know, like we're only open up 5 slots.
Yeah.
10 slots. Yeah.
Yeah, this is more like 500 slots, but still, it's not gonna. There's not gonna be a whole lot of them, but there is going to be a lot of them.
Biggest question: when?
That's the question. Unfortunately, all we have is a teaser. We just have the teaser, so we at least have a few months before we actually get some announcements on that.
Keep me posted on news of this if you can.
Absolutely, I'm already keeping my eye on for other
Every
reasons.
day.
But
Every
yeah,
day, Cole.
but I'm not gonna lie. This for everything, for all the guesses I made of the next plushie they were going to announce, this is not the one I guessed at anyway. I thought maybe Bonbon. I thought maybe Celestia. Just some random derpy completely blew expectations in the best way. Hi, just my mage. Oh my god. So three birthdays. Why? Why is everybody getting born this month?
Well, it's very simple.
Let's see. Take 9 months from.
Oh god. Don't actually answer the question. Hi, just my page. Glad to hear you're having a birthday celebration tomorrow. Suki, you got anything to add? I guess not. We'll go ahead and move on. Okay, but yeah, congratulations, Just My Mage. I hope you have a great birthday party. I'm good to go ahead and move on. So here's another fun one for those of you who like mods. A mod for Stray turns ponies into cats.
Wonderful. This is just what we needed.
This is pretty much what I was slightly waiting for, but now I'm gonna have to do Stray again, and this time you can do it as a pony.
A little pony.
A little pony, and it's Derpy is one of them. I don't know if you play as Derpy throughout the whole thing, but it looks like you control Derpy for the whole thing.
That would be adorable.
Or I think you can actually switch it up too on which one you control, but yeah. Little Derpy.
Aww.
But that is awesome. That is everything I would hope for it to be. Okay. And moving on. Well, speaking of plushies, who's ready for a long pony plushie?
The
I always like
long
long.
plush.
I always like long plushes. They look so derpy.
Oh my god, that face.
So these ponies
Yes.
these ponies appeared on Shopee over. Unfortunately, this is the problem, and I think it was in Indonesia or Malaysia. But yeah, they have a Sunny. Of course, we have a little sitting one and an Izzy, and they also have their long versions too. And also apparently a little a backpack pillow thingy, a neck brace, and a pillow. But yeah, they look really awesome, but I have no idea where you're supposed to get one of these that isn't in another country, so yeah, at the moment they are on Shopee, and I don't know. Yeah, I want to figure out how to get a hold of one of these, because having one of these long ones would just be such a hoot. But anyway, yep, they're there. They exist. Will you find? Moving on to the next little bit. And in the boy, we really should have these as smileys on the server, but nobody's going to ever do this, are they? Gameloft has updated their main Merge Apple arcade game with more features and more stickers. Of course, main Merge being the G5 story interpretation of events. Along with that, you can interact and do things with the game, and of course, completing little challenges rewards you with little stickers. Of course, in this case, you get a nice little mix of Opaline and the little animals. And of course, our main 6. Though it's funny, I can actually say main 6 again instead of main 5. Seriously though, this is like the 4th or 5th time we've talked about these stickers, and some of them would be so awesome to have as little smileys on the Discord server, but somebody would actually have to go and crop them all out, which looks like it would be easy enough. We're just lazy. We're all lazy. Let's face it. We're very, very lazy. But anyway, they're there. But it's really cool. Now who's ready for now that I've talked about Make Your Mark ending, who's ready for Make Your Mark to be released?
Yay!
Here's an irony for you. My Little Pony Make Your Mark is set for a February 1st release, so it already has happened a few days ago, in China.
China.
So over in China, it looks...
China.
Yep. It looks like they announced that Make Your Mark episodes will become available over on a Chinese streaming service owned by Alibaba. Sorry, for some reason my brain just took a second there. Anyway, My Little Pony is going to be available for streaming over in China. What that means, it might not mean anything at all to us for the most part, or it might mean that we may start to see some more Brony created content from our Bronies over in the eastern countries, like in China. Which there has been quite a lot of interesting stuff that has been made in G4, so this might be a way of getting some G5 stuff in there too.
Yeah, but G4 was good.
Yeah, but you can't tell me you don't feel a little something for Izzy there. I mean, look at that.
My hand is going back with an open palm. What does that indicate?
Izzy,
there's so many ways I can go with that. I am not even going to try. I'm going to move on.
Depends which end of the horse is facing me.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
They're pretty much, yeah.
No, not whatsoever.
So, Tell Your Tale. Speaking of which, Tell Your Tale. Tell Your Tale has released episode 4 of season 2.
Oh boy.
This, of course, is dealing with Hearts and Hooves Day, and not. Because it's actually dealing with, looks like a crush between two ponies. So another ship has been officially shipped, in a way. And of course, we're seeing the main 6 try to help them out with it in the worst way possible. By trying to help them out with it.
Yeah, you should just really step back, people. Come on.
Stay in their lane. Let them figure it out for themselves. What are you doing?
Don't try to play matchmaker. You'll end up making things worse.
Or maybe making things better. You know what? We're going to do that. We're going to make it better. Let's do it. Okay, seriously, though. So, this is actually a pretty fun one. It's a little painful to see them trying to help her out in the worst ways possible, but I guess that's kind of the experience of watching. Anyway, it's fun. It's silly. You get a nice little ship tease. So now you know another ship that is literally legal. It's legal, everybody. The ship is legal.
It's a legal ship.
It's a legal ship, but it checks. It's an illegal ship, but it checks out. Anyway, but yeah, no, it's an actual ship. And they finally stopped doing the stupid Captain Planet thing at the end where I am blah. It's like, oh my god.
Thank goodness that was just for a few episodes.
Yep. So it's like they're getting back on the normal trend of just being funny little slice of life episodes without the overdoing it. But you also get to see the main 6 essentially being the epitome of the third wheel group that follows the entire couple around. It's honestly a mess, but it's a deliciously wonderful mess, and we'll talk about it at some point in the future. Just unfortunately not today because we got to give you a chance to watch it for yourselves. And with that, really quick heads up of content created by Bronies out there that I want to advertise and give a heads up about. We, of course, have another album released on Bandcamp, this time by Lazy Ruby, who released Technopone After Party. This is, of course, is a pay what you want for it, and it is a big old album of 49 different songs. This was a let's see. But yeah, it looks like this might be kind of a slight little bit of a wrap up album for them. They're giving a lot of thank yous to everybody out there about all of the people that have affected it. And apparently they are going to be moving on to different ways of doing music and stuff. And essentially this is like their goodbye song. But yep.
Aw.
A hurrah, but not a full-on goodbye.
It's a hurrah for them. And in all honesty, I can't blame them. Because it's always good to branch out. But
How many years have they been on that?
10 years or so, 10 or so years in the fan. Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah, besides, I'm sure it's not goodbye forever. It's just goodbye for now. But
I'm
yeah,
gonna go try something else.
but you could get some good techno beats out of this and support them in their music, and I'm all for that. But along with that, I also recently received an announcement of another album that is due to come out, and you can start pre-ordering it now. Ponies at Dawn has announced the next album, Blossom, which will be due for a full-on release on February the 24th. This, of course, is them doing about 72 songs by many different artists.
Ooh.
Yep. And it's a pay what you want, too. So, yeah, you can pay right into it and just enjoy a wonderful blast of music by so many musicians and just really get a good old blast of it. Of course, right now it is a pre-order, so there's only really one song to listen to, which is basically the teaser. But, yeah, I already paid into it. I literally paid into it while we were starting up the stream and everything here. So, you can see I already own a copy. But yeah, check it out. It'll be fun. And with that, we're going to go ahead and move off of the news, and we're going to go into fan submissions and suggestions. First off, of course, let's see. Well, I'll do just a quick heads up since I'm seeing the time here. After we're done with all of that, we're probably going to move right on to the discussion, so we will not be talking about the Tell Your Tale episode this week. Which, yeah, it's kind of a bummer, but at the same time, it's also basically an episode follow-up explaining all of the events of the Make Your Mark special. So, yeah, if you wanted to get a chance to get it through Make Your Mark before we finally started to peel back the Band-Aid in full, you now have the opportunity to do so. But in any case, we're going to go into the challenge of the week. And our challenge of the week. A little bit of... You know what? Little column B. Which is, of course, Angry Golf with the Brony Show. But we also have a protest initiative. Challenge.
This is true. We do. I can't remember what it was, and also the website is not loading for me.
Yeah, I was getting that too. Is it giving you the database thing?
Yeah, it is.
Try reloading it again real fast, but...
Oh, there we go.
Okay, yeah.
Small.
Alright. So we have small.
I'm behind because of convention, but I'm still working on it.
Yeah. And admittedly, like I said, I was not feeling all the best today, and I had a headache, so I rushed a little bit of this. I did have a general idea of what I wanted to do the day prior, but I was able to squeak this out.
It is very cute, and I find it hilarious that you're just is also concerned. Also, are you standing on the railing, or is it just that?
I'm near the railing. I'm just near the railing.
All right.
I like it. This is solid. Very small. Very
This
good.
is awesome.
Small.
Some note of friends.
10 out of 10. This is good.
Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah. But yes,
Itty
itty bitty miniature golf. They say it's in golf and miniature, but it's not. It's miniature golf. Somebody knows
I'm
the
not
joke.
going to go the red Padinsky from K&D.
Fair enough. But yeah, me and Suki were just trying to play some mini golf, and I decided to ask some sort of all-powerful being to help us out, and apparently they took it quite literally.
Look, I'm sorry, I'm a few centuries out of date.
No, they just take things literally. I mean, if somebody says you want Riz, they probably think you want a raspberry.
Or
It's lexicon.
if they mishear it, they hear something else, you'll be in big trouble.
All right. Okay. Unfortunately, as Toaz mentioned, people were at convention, and we haven't had really any other submissions at this point. I'm still gonna blame the
Chaos Sakai, of course.
which we're gonna get to in here in a moment, but I'm still gonna blame the winter blues and just low energy of everything. So we are going to go into Chaos Sakai here, and while we're doing that, just a reminder that after this we'll go ahead and do the picker wheel, and then we'll go ahead and choose what next week's challenge will be, because I still want to try to do this, and I love trying to meet up the challenges you guys come up with. Because how else will we get little tiny ponies with giant golf clubs? Because of you guys. So we got Clash of the Toas.
We have New Torakoi and Neo Torakoi.
So we're expecting Sarge there to shoot Blue Toa in the head, and then the ghost version. Okay, red versus blue. Yeah.
I know.
Oh, it's fine, it's just Tucker.
We're down to 3. If it was this easy, we should have done this a while ago.
And a creepy snake room.
No, it's the dragon room. It's Eastern Dragon, I swear.
And it is here where your journey ends.
Wait, does that sword have a frowny face on it?
Well, fight myself. Well, if it isn't my lesser half.
I'm still stuck on the frowny face on the sword.
Like fate, doesn't it? For us to battle.
It doesn't look like an evil face.
You know.
It just looks like it's disappointed in itself.
I know.
Look at me.
Obviously,
I'm such a sad sword. I
none of
can't.
You are strong enough to open the gate to the next room.
I can't even cut bread right. I just crush it down. And it's got a big hole in it.
All talk, no shock. Let's get going.
It's not even straight cut either. It's at a weird angle so you can't properly jam it or anything. It's a horrible bread knife. What's wrong?
It's a slab of iron.
It's just a slab of iron. It can't even cut.
That is way too cool of a reference.
It's
Okay.
just frowning at me.
It can't even cut butter.
Menacingly.
It can't even cut warm butter.
It just smashes the warm butter.
Alright, so we basically got Siegfried versus Nightmare in sword fighting styles.
Yep.
So, Chaos Sakai, just out of curiosity, how many times did you have to redo this battle before you got the result you wanted?
500 different times.
Oh, okay, hold on. I'm up-res. I'm up-resing this a bit. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been cool with just a ring out there.
It would have been sweet.
She's like, huh, throw you off.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 2. Fight.
I'm not gonna lie, but New Toa seems dense. Okay, no, this is way too. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
So one thing
It's
I
also
learned
a story because look at the links and tell me if there's not another fight after this.
One thing I learned when I was playing Soul Calibur is I am highly aggressive. Like, it is funny.
Oh no, it's an amazingly fun game when you really get down to when you learn it. Especially if you play as Link in the Soul Calibur 2.
Or Vader, or Yoda.
Not Link.
No,
absolutely Link.
How about Solid Snake?
Or Kratos.
Is he in Soul Calibur? I mean, I'd be.
I don't know.
I mean, for crying out loud, he's in
PS Vita version, I think.
No, Kratos was in Soul Calibur one round.
Yeah, but we're talking about Solid Snake, man.
I'm pretty sure that the other guy was at one point, wasn't he? Like the guy with the three.
Like I said, you alone
glowing
cannot
eyes.
open the gate. But together we can.
Oh,
This is
no.
on very hard.
No, no,
How is it not destroyed on very?
What are you doing?
Okay, I got question. No, I'm. Don't look away, Lumi. Look away. This should not. No, this should not be viewed by young children. Actually, this shouldn't be viewed by anybody. No.
I'm sorry. What the
No! Oh my god.
Oh my god, he's got like an Xbox tag. Question mark, then question.
I feel like he should be summoning a Zord out of somewhere. What is this?
I will explain after this.
No, I don't want an explanation. I
The
don't.
will of the world.
You gotta-
Biological reference.
So apparently, if one
That
Toa
man must be defeated.
So apparently, if one Toa puts its ass into the face of another Toa, it becomes this Toa.
Oh no!
Apparently so, and I'm actually insulted that he's got a alicorn helmet on top of all this. He's the one idiot that does not want a pony Sona, and he's got the alicorn helmet. Damn it. That is such an insult. Okay, that's
I find it funny.
We do need to play
Go.
Soul Calibur at some point, Circuit.
We probably do, yeah. Please crush him! Crush the
Yes,
Toa.
it will. Go, Lumi, fulfill your destiny.
I figured he just
That
become
was-
purple. Well, the purple makes sense.
Yeah.
Red and blue.
Okay, you know what? Okay, great ending. That's exactly how that should end. Thank you. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
geez.
Bionicle reference.
Really? I thought that was it just reminded me of TMNT 2, where Shredder basically kills himself with the bridge.
No, evil cell rip. Yep, Hotstone Bionicle.
Are you sure it's not like Lord of the Rings? You know, the one heart to rule them all.
Oh, let me guess. Lumi's just gonna chuck the crystal at somebody. Just wha!
Haha, fun. Chaos, that was very good use of one, my love of Bionicle, and two, that whole end scene.
That
And
was something else.
And 3, I will not live this down for the rest of time. Alright. But seriously, let's go ahead and get onto the actual picker wheel here, everybody. So,
made at the end, apparently. There's some more.
oh, whoops. Okay, you know what? I apologize.
It only shows seconds left, so.
Sorry, it's a bad habit. It's a bad habit I've developed.
Oh, just credits. Let's walk away.
Well, to its credit, there's only one credit.
Exactly.
Oh no!
Oh, there's nothing
You do
there.
not-
Wait,
Oh
what?
God, what are you going to do to me?
Shh. Oh God, that's worse. Oh my God. Oh,
I told you, second. I told you.
Oh.
What is he going to do?
Oh,
Audio?
I'm guessing it was audio.
it was audio. It was audio, and it is. Oh God! After everything we just saw there.
Metatons, oh yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Hearing that after that questionable merger. No.
Oh
Just-
my god.
Please be okay, people. We're gonna go with the picker wheel now while I try to bleach my brain. All right. So
Well,
every week,
men would be voiced.
every week at this time we no.
Actually, you know what? In honor of what we were just doing,
Sir,
Saying it in the credits.
okay.
by the way, Circuit, I'm working on the announcement thing and everything, but yeah, in case for some reason I like pass out or something here tonight, I am looking at the Wind Waker randomizer program right now.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I think that's gonna be the birthday thing, and I didn't even realize you can make this to where you never get a sword. You can go swordless.
Oh, that would be terrifying and awesome.
That's fun. Just use the hammer. Hammer everything.
By the way, here's the one thing. Should I take long side quests out of the pool? I think, you know what? I think for the first go round, yes.
Yeah, for the first go around, since if you're not very familiar with things, yeah, it'd probably be best to keep it out.
Okay. Yeah, so the only place...
Is this the original Wind Waker or the upgrade?
It is GameCube, but there are some things it allows you to do, so... basically I'm looking at progress items not appearing in long side quests, the big octos, or the eye reef chests. I think those are the only ones that I would find annoying.
And I would definitely shuffle in the sword with everything just to make life difficult. Yeah.
No, it's where it's gonna be. Yeah, key lunacy. I am random starting island. Randomized enemy oh, I guess it makes some different colors.
All right, really quickly. So everybody, just a reminder: if you want to get in on this, everybody gets one entry into the pick a wheel. Once we get everybody's entries, we put them all into this nice little wheel. We give it a spin. Everybody gets one, but you only get one. But it's completely random. So whatever we pick is just going to be up to the dice, or in this case, the wheel. Anyway, yeah, randomizer, yeah.
Okay, so you can set. Okay, so this randomizer allows you to set completely what your starting gear is. Okay, so that's interesting. They start you with the basic version of this starts you with magic. Huh.
All right, going once.
Going twice.
Technically, it's already gone because the time they hear that.
Wheel of pickers, turn. What will be the art prompt for we should do?
Well, I see vaguely creepy typing, so I'm just... Oh, he's already got levitation. All right, let's just do this thing. Oh, thank God! That was so... That was so... Typing.
Oh,
Typing. Thank you, Kazakon. Typing. Why did it get so close to you?
Oh my God!
Don't forget, I have to use your time in there as well.
My prompt on a whim almost got picked.
Why? Okay, we got typing, but we also have a protest initiative challenge, I think. Baby?
Right. Protest initiative challenge. Friendship.
It's definitely magical.
Yes.
Are you okay, Second, or has the past few minutes made you go, what the hell?
I'm surprised my headache hasn't come back after all this.
Somehow I'm less of a headache than you think!
Anyway, okay.
It's yet to be seen.